Welcome to the Bold Money Revolution podcast. This is your source for straight talking, no fluff, business and high performance conversations that add real depth and value to the way bold leaders live, work, and thrive. I'm your host, Tara Newman. I'm here to show you how to optimize your performance as a leader so that you can grow a business that is profit-rich, efficient, and allows you to generate real, tangible wealth for yourself and others. We are here to help you lead with your values, to perform without overwhelm and burnout, and to do your most important work in the world. Hey there, bold leaders. Welcome to another episode of the Bold Money Revolution podcast. I'm your host, Tara Newman, and today I'm showing up with a big ask for you. I'm going to ask you to make a commitment to me. And I know that sounds weird because we might not know each other, but you show up here week after week committed to learning and growth. And because of that, we have a relationship, and a pretty intimate one at that. I'm in your ear for a few moments each week. And maybe you're folding your laundry, or maybe you're on a walk or in the car, driving to get groceries or to pick up some kids. And I take that seriously. So because we're here with each other each week, I want you to make this commitment to me. Commit to making it your number one priority to feel good in 2021. Because when you feel good, good things happen. When you do more of what feels good, your confidence grows stronger. When you do more of what feels good, your energy becomes infectious and attractive, meaning you will attract others to you. Because nobody wants to be around someone who has bad energy or low energy or toxic energy, right? When you feel good about yourself, you show up differently. When you show up differently, people notice. This is called visibility. When people notice, they start to engage with you. When people start to engage with you, you meet new and interesting people. When you meet new and interesting people, business happens. Referrals are made. Sales are made. Partnerships are formed. Teams get built. Good things happen when you feel good. When you feel good, you're more generous. You give more value, but not value in a give and take kind of way. You show up truly to give and not giving to get. And that's what changes everything when it comes to sales. Feeling good, giving freely without expectation of return, increased confidence. This is abundance. And this doesn't just work with business, it works with life too. When I've done the things that make me feel good, I have more patience. I'm more kind. I'm a more present mom. The only way I got through the turmoil of 2020 was making feeling good a priority. And I did that by working our EMS framework. EMS stands for energy, mindset, and strategy in that order. And order is important. Our energy comes first. Caring for our energy in ways that bring us joy, pleasure, strength, and abundance is our first order of business every day. Find the things that shift your energy and do them first thing in the morning and repeat as needed throughout the day. You might be wondering what types of activities are potent energy shifters. I'm so glad you asked. First, a good night's sleep is so crucial to having actual energy, right? We over here at my house, John and I, are obsessed with sleep. We have one non-negotiable with the kids, and that's they must get a good night's sleep. It is a priority. I was the woman who never woke a sleeping baby. I left gatherings early to get home for bedtime. Nap time was sacred. And as teens, my kids probably have the earliest bedtimes among their friends. During the weekday, we shut off their Wi-Fi in the house at 9:30 for my 12-year-old and at 10 p.m. for my 15-year-old. And I'm hearing stories of 15-year-olds that on weeknights are up until 1, 2 in the morning. And sure, my kids sometimes are like, but Mom, can we have another half hour? No, because sleep is our priority. I personally used to wear a Whoop to track my sleep. John still wears his Whoop to ensure that he is maximizing his sleep. And a Whoop is like a Fitbit. If you've never heard of a Whoop, it's like a Fitbit, right? That kind of tracks your sleep, tracks your workouts, tracks your activity. We will spend unlimited amounts of money on quality sheets. We have a chili pad that cools our bed and is dual climate controlled. We have a gravity blanket for those anxious nights and high quality melatonin if we're experiencing prolonged periods of stress that impact our sleep. So sleep is critical to improving your energy. Next, focus on what you love to do and what brings you joy. It's the small things, and it's that simple. This doesn't even need to cost you money. This was a game changer in 2020 when we weren't able to go anywhere or do anything. And also, I'm still in that boat in 2021. Still not going anywhere, still not doing anything. But it can be absolutely anything. It could be your favorite type of workout, a hot bath, a creative project, reading something inspirational, playing an instrument, having a dance party, diffusing essential oils. And my favorite, if I need to get rid of some energy and really shift it around, vacuuming. That really does it for me. Or I do a 15-minute declutter in the morning that kind of goes through the house and just picking things up and folding up things. And it just kind of shifts the energy of my space, which is so important to me because I work from home. So this is what I'm talking about. I fill my morning with these energy shifting, pleasurable activities and make it a habit. You can make it a game and see how many energy shifting, enjoyable, pleasurable activities you can stack into your morning before you have to get to work. I just got a Peloton bike and I am obsessed with this Peloton bike. So I shifted my workouts back to the early mornings. They used to be in the afternoon. So I can get that dopamine hit the first thing in the morning. So I wake up, I brush my teeth, I make a cup of coffee, I get onto the bike, and then I put my headphones on. After I get off the bike, while I'm stopping the sweating situation, I put my headphones on, turn on the 10% Happier app. I do a 10 to 15 minute meditation. Then I straighten up my kitchen, diffuse some essential oil. I make myself a healthy breakfast, rich in foods that have a positive impact on my energy, mood, and my brain. And then I shower and get ready while listening to some podcasts. Then I journal for 30 to 60 minutes, depending on my day and what my mindset needs. So that is how I stack all of these activities. And it doesn't take that much time. I mean, this is maybe an hour and a half of my time in the morning. And considering how much time we actually spend at work, it's not really that much time to take out and spend navigating your energy. And I said I journal, which that is from my mindset. And that is the second part of the EMS framework is energy and mindset. So the point is that we take care of our energy and our mindset before we do any strategic activities, any kind of work. And not until I feel good and my mind is in a positive state do I sit down at my desk and start to work. Some days this goes really smoothly. On other days, my energy feels heavier and I just have to do the best I can, right? But either way, when I do this and when I take action from this framework, my work outcomes are better. My work day is shorter because I'm focused and moving through my tasks quicker. I'm happy and fulfilled for a longer period of time. This doesn't have to take a long period of time. A few quick activities like a dance party and a walk around the block can do the trick. A midday meditation break works wonders. Making sure that your calendar is blocked off for an energizing meal is a simple activity. Caring for yourself and your energy is productive. Connecting with what brings you joy and pleasure is productive. We have been sold a lie all of our working lives from the time we were kids in elementary school that if we weren't sitting at our desks with pen and paper in hand, that we were not being productive. If we take a day off, we are lazy. Then if we choose to abandon a project or a book or a sport because it wasn't lighting us up, we're quitters. If we abandon creative pursuits, we're told that we never finish anything. Do you see how this has been perpetrated? But what I want you to understand is that this is all a big lie perpetrated by patriarchal society that doesn't value our human experience, and it's having a catastrophic impact on our ability to actually be effective and efficient. When we put our energy first and everything else comes easier, that's efficient. It isn't about getting more done. It's about getting the right stuff done in an appropriate amount of time so we aren't wasting our time, our effort, our energy because we're concerned with looking good for a boss, or so your parents don't think you're lazy, or so the internet thinks we're the hardest working entrepreneurs they've ever seen. And we really have earned our place in society. This is all bullshit. So let this episode be your permission to prioritize your energy, doing things that are enjoyable before you even sit down at your desk. It's time that we rewrite the narrative around productivity. Thanks for taking the time to listen today. I hope this has been helpful. Please know that I believe small business owners like you have the power to change the world. Take good care. Hey, it's Tara, and I want to invite you to join the Brave Society, where I help you grow your small business so you can pay yourself well, profit wisely, and know exactly what to focus on next in order to maximize your efforts. Over the course of the last year, we supported our Brave clients through unprecedented uncertainty so they could experience growth despite the ups and downs of the economy. In the Brave Society, we provide training and development in the following key categories. Money. Learn how to put a money system in place so that you can start having your money work for you. Think cash flow, eradicating debt, paying yourself, and having money in the bank. Momentum. Use our signature slow model in order to speed up your resiliency and results so that you can keep going even when things are hard, complicated, or the market is volatile. Mastery. Create practices to help you understand why you do what you do so that you can experience lasting behavior change and take consistent action that moves your business forward toward your future vision. And margin. Create habits that allow you to put yourself first so you can ensure you're able to show up for your most important work in the world. If you're ready to create significant income so you can give yourself a generous raise, profit well, and lead your business in a way that aligns with your ambition, head on over to theboldleadership.com/brave and join us. If you've found this podcast valuable, help us develop more bold leaders in the world by sharing this episode with your friends, colleagues, and other bold leaders. Also, if you haven't done so already, please leave a review. I consider reviews like podcast currency, and it's the one thing you can do to help us out here at the Bold Leadership Revolution HQ. We would be so grateful for it. Special thanks goes to Stacey Harris from Uncommonly More, who is the producer and editor of this podcast. Go check them out for all your digital marketing and content creation needs. Be sure to tune into the next episode to help you embrace your ambition and leave the grind behind.